Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be talking about autism and the diagnostic tests for it and what they are. And this information I've got from the National Autistic Society website, which I'll link down below in the video description for you to read more about. So let's get into the video. So welcome back to my video. So what is an autism test? An autism test is carried out by a team of specialists that involves asking questions about your struggles as you grow up and how you interact with other people around you. They will speak to people who you may live with and interact with. Things that are used to diagnose people with autism are the DISCO, Diagnostic Interview for Social and Communication Disorders, the ADOS, Autism Diagnostic Observation Schedule, the ADI, Autism Diagnostic Interview Revised. So what is the DISCO? The Diagnostic Interview for Social and Communication Disorders. This is a detailed, semi-structured interview designed to find out more about the person's development, behaviour and skills since birth to their current day-to-day functioning. The DISCO was developed for use at the Centre for Social and Communication Disorders, later renamed as the Lorna Wing Centre by Dr. Lorna Wing and Dr. Gold. The DISCO can be used with children and young people and adults of any age for any level of ability. It can also assist in identifying existing conditions such as ADHD and dyspraxia. So what is the ADOS? The Autism Diagnostic Observation Schedule. It is a semi-structured, standardised assessment of communication and social interaction and play of imaginative use of materials for people who have been referred because of suspected autism. The ADOS differs from the other tests as it is based on developmental data and only looks at the behaviour and skills. The ADOS is used to evaluate individuals at different developmental levels and chronological ages from toddlers to adults, from individuals with no speech to fluent speech. So what is the ADIR, the Autism Diagnostic Interview Revised? So the ADIR is a clinical diagnostic instrument for assessing autism in children and adults. The ADIR is a revised edition of the original ADI, and the information obtained can be used for diagnostic algorithm for autism as described within the DSM. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that, and I'm going to read you about the DSM. Let me get that up a second. DSM, the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual, 5th edition. Although not the most commonly used manual within the UK, DSM-5 is likely to have a significant influence on the next edition of the ICD. This manual has recently been updated and is also used by diagnosticians. The diagnostic criteria are clear and simpler than in the previous version of the DSM, and sensory behaviours are now included. This is useful as many autistic people have sensory differences which affect them on a day-to-day basis. It now specifies to help indicate support needs and other factors that impact on their diagnosis. The DSM-5 manual defines autism spectrum disorder as persistent difficulties with social communication and social interaction, restricted and repetitive patterns of behaviour, activities or interests. This includes sensory behaviours present since early childhood to the extent that these limit and impair everyday functioning. In the DSM-5, the terms autistic disorder, Asperger disorder, childhood disintegrative disorder, and pervasive developmental disorder, not otherwise specified, PDD-NOS, have been replaced by the collective term autism spectrum disorder. This means that it is likely that autism spectrum disorder, ASD, will be the most commonly given diagnosis. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video of me explaining what the tools are, and I will link the article down below in the video description, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!